We are having a very special mindful moment with Millana Snow. She is going to center us and hopefully re-energize us a bit so we can enjoy these last bits of BlogHer Health. Come on out, Millana Snow.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Nice, okay. So, where are we on the energetic scale right now? Okay, 10 being, this is my wedding day and I'm full of life, and 0 being, I feel like shit and I'm ready to go home. Okay, how are we in 5? Just go, woo, 5, woo, 10? Okay. Thank you. All right, so I get it. Some of you guys have been really, putting your networking game faces on today, and I respect that. I think we're gonna do a couple of things. First of all, I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm gonna keep it really brief. And then we're gonna dig into an experiential mindful moment. Don't worry about what that is, we'll get to that really soon. And then at the end, we're gonna get us to a 10. That's gonna happen in 10 minutes. Does that sound good? Okay, thank you. All right, so really briefly, my name is Millana Snow. I am an energy healer. I'm the founder of Wellness Official, which is basically a marketplace connecting you to the holistic healers and brands that you need to support your holistic lifestyle. And I have a new podcast called This Is Wellness. But what I really want to talk to you guys about is how to get in touch with yourself, even in moments like this, because I've done a lot of crazy things. I lived in New York. I was a model. I was an actress. I was on Project Runway. Does anybody know Project Runway? I won season 8 many years ago. Have done a lot of different things, but one of the things that has really helped me to stay sane, happy, and really true to my purpose and connected to my source is some of the practices that I want to share with you guys in this mindful moment. So we're going to close our eyes. Don't worry, it's safe. Nobody's going to steal your purse. I'll watch. Close your eyes, please. A lot of times I like to talk and share things about myself and my philosophy, but right now we're gonna make it about you. What if I told you that in the next 5 minutes we could actually get to something deep and meaningful and make this entire day make sense in a very intimate way for you, like why you actually came here? And one of the things I like to do is actually listen to all the sounds. So for just a moment, let's see if we can just be with this moment. So there's lots of sounds in the back. There's people walking around. There's people next to you that are moving. Let's see how much you can go into yourself when there's so much happening in the world. Now, what's really interesting about this is when you do this, it becomes a microcosm. It shows you how you are being in all moments. That means that when you're walking around today, the way that you're being right now is reflective of how you're being all the time. Not just today, not just when you were networking or meeting new potential sponsors. It shows you how you're being in every area of your life. So really just sit with yourself right now and listen. How are you taking in this moment? Listen to my voice. Listen to the people talking. Listen to the doors closing. Listen to the music. How are you taking this moment in? Do you feel like you want to be somewhere else? Cool. But how often do you do that all the time when you're trying to actually get to something more meaningful? Are you feeling distracted? Or are you here right now? What's going on with you? And so this is what I want to ask you. How do you feel right now? Really, ask yourself quietly within your own heart, how do I feel? And just see what comes up as you're still being present with me in the moment. You could say, this is bullshit. You could say, okay, let's go on now. But really check with yourself. Where is your mind going when you ask the very important question, how do I feel? How do I feel? Ask it again, how do I feel? What am I seeking? Ask yourself. You might be surprised by the question. What am I seeking? And for anybody who's thinking about what's happening next or what you've got to do tomorrow, when these important questions come up, do you interject yourself with something quote unquote more important? Because what could be more important than what's right now? When we're present, we're open to all possibilities. So I'm going to come back to you. How do you feel? What are you seeking? What do you feel that you need right now? And there's a little distinction. Ask yourself, what do I feel I need right now? Because you don't need anything when you're fully in alignment with yourself. You're connected to all things, all people. So what do you feel that you need right now that you came here to seek, that you already have within you? Just ask yourself that question. Just a little bit more. Now, still listening to the sounds in the room, the door is closing, still letting yourself be present, knowing that there's a lot going on, that there's more movement that's going to happen next. See if you can let yourself drop down just a little bit more. And ask yourself, what is it that I came here for today? What did I come here for? Can I reconnect to that? And what does that represent in my life? What it is in my life that I came here to connect the dots on? And listen to whatever comes up, because this is a microcosm. Are you judging it? Are you judging the person next to you? Do you have criticism? Do you feel good when you ask yourself that question? What did I come here for to connect the dots on? And whatever comes up, I got news for you. That is the microcosm. That is right there, the ooey gooey stuff that helps you see what you're thinking when you are out in the world pushing yourself past your own boundaries. When you're getting out of your comfort zone, that answer, whatever it was that came up for you, be honest with yourself. What did I come here for? Anything contrary to that come up? Now, I have a little bit of a trick that I like to do whenever I'm asking myself these questions. I like to put my hand wherever it is that I feel I need support. So with your eyes closed, knowing that nobody else in the room is looking at you, go ahead and put your hand where you feel like you could use some support. And I'm going to do that with you. I have my hand on my solar plexus, and I'm just sending energy, not just to myself, but through myself and to you, because we are one. There is no separation. What is it that you can give yourself right now that you have not allowed? What have you been holding back on? Does anybody want to say it out loud? Anything that you're ready to let go of? Anything that you're ready to be bold about? Do you want to say it out loud? Do you want to let it go? You could whisper it. You could yell it. I want to at least hear a whisper. What's something that you're ready to let go of right now? I want to hear a whisper. Yes, fear. Okay, what else do we have? What else do you want to let go? Because this is real shit right now. We're not playing around. Actually, when you say something like this in a group, when you proclaim that, you're letting it out of your body. What else do we have we're ready to let go of? Doubt, my past. What else? Rejection, judgment. What else? Insecurity, pain. What else? Failure. What are we allowing in its place? Let's call it out. Your future. What else? Passion. What else? Purpose. What else? I want to hear more because this is real. Love. Humor. Being enough. What else? Community. Being you. Does anybody else relate to what you're allowing in? And when you feel into the collective energy, can you just say, yes, I accept it. I allow this into my life. Yes, I release what I do not need anymore. Yes. All right, let's open our eyes. Did anybody feel hot? Yeah? At first, were you doubting it a little bit? We could turn it up, but I only got 10 minutes, right? I have my little reminder. Okay, all right. But we got pretty good. I gotta tell you guys, if you sit and do this for just a couple of minutes every single day, it will change your life. It's that easy. You just did energy healing on yourself. And when you start to just speak about what's coming up for you, what's real for you, and then you call in what you want to bring in its place, that is energy healing. And that is how you start to take your life back. So, we're going to clap me out of this place. And as we do that, we're going to call in what we want. Are you guys down? Okay, don't be shy, because I'm an energy healer and I'm not playing around. I'm going to bless you guys with this, okay? So are you ready? We're going to clap. Nobody will hear you. Call out what you want to bring in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Love, happiness, joy, passion. I want to hear it. I'm not going to step off until I hear it. Yes. Prosperity, health. Thank you guys so much.